out there in the digital world. This is Hollywood, host of Spoilers podcast on the Rat Pack Podcast Network, where your hosts have lots of opinions but zero credentials. Today I'm joined by my three co-hosts, Bobby at the end, Adam in the middle, Maestro at the end.
Hello.
And today we're going to be talking about the trailer for Star Trek Beyond, the third movie in the Star Trek reboot series.
Yes.
We have a Trekkie in the middle.
Yeah.
How are you at Star Trek?
I'm the one that introduced
He
you
knows
to
more.
it.
He's more Trek than I am.
Trekkie, Bobby.
I love Star Trek.
Oh my God.
All right.
Star Wars fan.
It's fine. I'm Star
You
Wars
can
fan
be
too.
both. I don't know why
No,
you
you
can't. be both.
can't.
Well, you
You can't like Marvel and DC. You can't like Star Trek and
Yes,
Star
you can.
Wars.
As long as
You gotta like one or the other.
Well, if you think about it this way, if
Can't
you
we all
keep-
just get along?
No. And not unless you put it this way. Star Trek and Star Wars are completely different worlds, completely different universes, completely different timelines, whatever else have you. If they're completely separate, where they don't clash at all whatsoever, where logic sometimes goes out the window on both sides,
Yes.
Yeah.
then it's okay.
So wait, you can like both? Is what you're
Yeah.
saying? Okay. Me too.
Yeah.
All right. You confusing me.
I do enjoy these remake Star Trek movies.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I've seen 2 episodes of Next Generation, and
Yeah.
it didn't turn me on.
Next gen's kind of slow.
And
There's not a lot of action in it.
I watched like a few episodes of the original series again.
Yeah.
I guess I just don't like Star Trek.
Any
But these-
Deep Space Nine or
I didn't even bother,
No?
just because I didn't like everything else. They're just boring to me.
They-
It's just guys flying around and like, oh look, there's a rock planet, there's a rock monster. Galaxy Quest did it really good.
The Galaxy Quest
If-
is
if-
amazing.
if-
Absolutely.
If Star Trek was more like Galaxy Quest,
well, it kind of
with
is.
Rickman, I would.
Andy
be on
Rickman?
board. No,
Alan
Rickman.
Rickman.
Oh.
He's pretty much Worf.
What?
He's the Worf character.
you know, I saw Galaxy Quest for the first time within the last year.
Is that
you
right?
serious?
Never seen it. Yeah, I was just like, it was on my Netflix thing. I was like, all right,
so
put it
amazing.
on. It's so great.
Yeah.
I can't believe I missed out on it.
Supposedly that's what the first series was about.
Yeah, the original Star Trek.
Yeah.
series.
Yeah. So I mean, Galaxy Quest does kind of model after the Star Trek, but it's more. Well, in Galaxy Quest is a lot of action because that's the whole
Yeah.
plot of that movie. With the original series and the next gen, that's the extent of my Star Trek-iness
Okay.
to this point. But I mean, there's a lot of good stories, but they are kind of slow. There's not a lot of action.
There's a lot of good storytelling and a lot of good plot lines because, let's say, for Next Generation, it had a lot of building of each character growing through the whole thing. For instance, Data grows from just being an android or robot, pretty much. That's
He's in
Brent
Independence
Spinner.
Day, right?
Yeah,
No.
Brent Spinner.
Yeah, he's in Independence Day.
Yeah.
He's the one who gets
Oh, yeah,
choked
yeah,
out.
yeah.
He was the lab technician.
Right. He's also in that horrible disguise movie.
Oh yeah, Master of Disguise.
And also in Dude, Where's My Car? He's a French dude.
Okay,
But you know what? You're right though about Next Generation. The thing that some people found slow moving was because, and you know, people say the whole Kirk Picard thing. Picard exercised a lot of diplomacy, and so he wasn't as much of a hothead as Kirk or you know. What's the guy's name from the new Enterprise one? Scott Bakula. Like he tried to kind of play like a Kirk character too, which is like shoot 1st they're going to be
questions
dominant, cowboys type style.
But-
Picard was cool.
Yeah, he made it so.
Okay, 3 Star Trek fans. No, seriously, I want to wonder this.
Okay.
I want to ask you this. So, Star Trek the remake, liked it.
Okay.
What's the one with
Darkness.
Cumberbatch?
Wrath of Khan.
No.
Enter Darkness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. I like that
He
one.
was Khan. Wrath of Khan was.
Yeah, but at the Edge of
And
Darkness,
we have
Wrath of
this
Khan.
one.
Yes.
All 3 of them have the exact same thing, and I have a question.
Simon Pegg?
In your shows,
Yeah.
is the Enterprise always getting tore up?
Yes.
Because in all 3 movies, it looks like the ship can't survive.
Not to this extent.
They always.
You know what ship never gets messed up? The Millennium Falcon. That's right.
It gets scrapped a few times.
Seriously, how many times does
Planet
this type-
It doesn't
side.
get completely wrecked where Chewbacca's going to be like...
It was in a
No.
junkyard in the last movie.
It through every movie has a problem with its
Yeah, but it get
hyperdrive.
wrecked to pieces. Every movie I've seen of Star Trek, that ship's just getting
Oh yeah, the
destroyed.
movies.
Ever
yeah.
since I think Generations. I think Generations was one of the first ones, like that new, the new Generation episode where they actually just crash landed an Enterprise on a planet. And ever since then, it seems like they do it every movie.
Yeah.
Unless the time warp one where they go back in time, then it's not
Yeah.
there.
To get the damn whale.
Yep.
Well, no, and then also that one, First Contact, when they went back in
Oh, that's
time.
right.
And the Borg went back in time as well.
All right, let's talk about this trailer. No, seriously. This alien, I don't know Star Trek, this alien species that they're fighting.
Yeah.
Is this a new species they introduced in the movie?
Yes.
Or is this
It
one that
looks like the
exists?
Borg, but they're not square, but they swarm like insects, it seems like.
True, but you don't see any mechanical parts to them, though.
Well, the part where McCoy is getting like he's surrounded by what looks like Halo spaceships.
Yeah, but that's different. It's Halo spaceships. This is not they're not Covenant elites.
No.
And is this guy, that guy that you see right there, is he the leader of them? It seems like it, right?
Yeah, that's Stringer Bell. That's Idris Elba.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't know
Nice.
he played him. Real cool.
Now I want to see that even more.
Yeah.
Stringer Bell was in The Wire.
And what species is she?
Yeah, a lot of questions, but questions of curiosity. Like I need to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, that looks dumb. That looks awesome.
She reminds me of like one of those characters from like Blizzard StarCraft.
Ooh, like Kerrigan?
Yeah.
All right, I can see that. A little bit of Kerrigan in there.
This movie's not getting any like attention. Like whatever studio, I don't know what studio is releasing this. Whatever studio is releasing this, they're
Paramount?
giving it no press. They're giving it nothing. It's like they're putting it in the back burner.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
coming
'cause
out
there's
this summer.
I guess because there's no fucking superheroes in it. Yeah, it's my superhero dig for the.
What are you
episode.
talking?
You
Sulu.
have Kirk.
We got Sulu. Sulu's like amazing.
Spock with the
Yeah.
Vulcan death
I know,
page?
but they're not promoting this like the stupid Captain America movie or the stupid
yeah,
Batman
that's
v
true.
Superman movie. Like you're not seeing billboards everywhere.
This flew under my radar until I found out that it was being released next
Yeah.
month. I'm like, holy Christ.
Yeah, shouldn't this be like one of the biggest movies of the summer because it's Star Trek?
Right. Well, the other thing too, I just heard this recently on a podcast that the way they're doing advertising now for movies is they're not doing it way in advance anymore. Like, there's no coming out in 2017 is this
Okay.
trailer. It's more 6 weeks before because our attention spans are so fried that we need to like, oh, it's coming out tomorrow. Oh, great, I'll watch it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
Exactly.
Oh.
Okay, those guns they shoot.
Yeah.
I know they say set them to stun, or
Phasers.
whatever. So what's the maximum? Well, like what's the most damage these things can do?
It like evaporates you.
Okay,
Death Fry.
what I say in the podcast, Adam.
Disintegrates.
What we say in the podcast.
Not evaporate.
If you have the ability to do it, why aren't you doing it every single time?
Because it's against their code for law.
Oh my
It's against the
god.
law.
The Prime Directive.
Yeah, it's against Starfleet regulation.
Oh man. Is Tyler Perry gonna be in this? No, he was in the first.
No,
Star
that's
Trek.
right. That's right. He was one of the like board members or whatever,
Yeah.
the council people's.
You think he'll be in this?
I didn't know
think
that.
If he is, it's going to be small enough that it doesn't bother me.
I don't even never see him.
You know who I like in these movies? Simon Pegg.
Yeah.
He's good in these movies.
He's
He
good in
helped
all
write
the
this one.
movies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I forgot to mention that.
yeah.
He's good in all of the movies.
Who is he supposed to be?
Scotty.
Scotty, right?
Yeah.
The Scottish accent?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super racist name.
Yeah.
Scotty.
Okay.
He's a Scot-
What's
Scott-
what is his job in the show?
engineering.
Oh, so
At
okay.
least he's not playing out the alcoholic side that he did in the original series. That was even worse.
Zoe Saldana. She's
it's
Zulu,
Sulu.
right? So
Yeah.
she's the chick.
She's communications.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spock,
Yeah.
Science officer.
science officer. Okay.
Yeah. I was going to say first
Bones.
officer.
Bones,
Bones,
doctor.
medic.
Okay.
Yeah.
And obviously Chris Pine is Kirk is the captain.
Yeah.
I don't know who that
The
is.
Asian guy.
Yeah, he plays Sulu. I like him
Yeah.
a lot. I forget his name
But
right
what
now.
does he do on the?
But Harold and Kumar guy.
I think he's the.
He flies the plane.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a
he's a
pilot.
navi-
kind of.
Yeah,
he's a
navigator.
pilot.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
everyone.
Set the warp speed.
I guess I know Star Trek now.
Yeah, there you go.
But I like the fact that they're redoing the original with the Kirk cast.
Yeah.
Of characters, not the people that are playing
Whoa.
them. I like that as far as good to pull from for stories.
Hold on a second. He said nothing about Chekhov.
Oh, Chekhov is on there
Oh,
too.
oh yeah, that annoying kid.
Yeah.
Captain, we have to figure out where to go.
That's correct.
I didn't really like Chekhov too much in the original one.
He's fine. He's fine. Actually, I actually think he's better in this one than the old one.
All right, good.
How do you think Idris Elba is going to be as the bad guy?
He's always great.
Excellent, yeah.
Yeah, he's just so brooding and evil.
Stringer Bell.
He's
man.
great in everything. He's,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stringer Bell.
Even the Thor movies?
You see Luther, the British series?
I want to. That's on my
He's
queue.
amazing in that. Dude, he's gravitas. Yeah,
He's in the office.
He might be James Bond. It's a rumor.
heard that too. He could be-
That would make sense.
Oh, because you know the theory that James Bond is just a name you inherit.
He's a
Yeah.
Time Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just regenerates in a new body every time.
That makes some sense.
Could this crew beat Doctor Who's crew?
No.
No, right?
No.
Doctor Who's crew is the Doctor.
It's just him. Doesn't he have that chick?
He's got some companions here and there, but,
Yeah, but they usually die.
they're for distraction purposes.
Okay.
Yep. The only thing that really lasts is the doctor and the box. That's it.
Okay. You know what I did like at this trailer when that chick sits in the I was gonna call it the throne, the captain's chair.
Yeah, that's
And
where he likes
Chris
to
Pine's
sit.
like
He likes to sit there usually.
excuse me, this is my chair, and she's just like staring at him.
My
That was
one
pretty
question
good.
about that is
Yeah.
the first person that gives like an awkward look is Spock, and he's the guy that doesn't really understand emotions.
Oh,
so
yeah,
how would
he's
he
supposed to
get
be
that
logical.
it's odd that she's sitting there? And I get it that it is like a tension thing, but it seemed like Spock got it first, which was like, maybe he wouldn't, but anyway.
Well, isn't it supposed to be because it's called the captain's chair, and logically the captain's supposed to sit there?
Yeah, well, the thing. Well, here's the thing. Spock, he is half human, so he has the emotions, so he can at least understand it. It's not a foreign concept. Maybe it's a wasted concept, but it's not something he doesn't understand. He's like he's in like, but that's just such a waste of feeling things.
Yeah,
But I also thought that maybe he was intrigued to see how the captain is going to emotionally respond to her being in the chair.
Okay.
In the Benedict Cumberbatch movie,
Yeah.
my favorite scene is where Spock and Khan have that logic. He's like, well, let's play this out logically, Mr. Spock. Firstly, I will kill your captain to demonstrate my resolve. Like that little back and forth.
Yeah.
And he says, if you blow up our ship, your crew will die. And he says, your crew requires oxygen to survive. Mine does not. And like every like logical thing,
So good.
Khan had him beat. I liked it.
Yeah. It's the cons.
But then he got him at the end
Yeah.
because what did he do? Oh, they took the bodies out
Yeah.
of the missiles or whatever. Yeah.
It's good
Cool.
stuff.
Yeah, I like that one.
The Vulcan versus the Vulcan in general is a race that fascinates me. I'd love to. Are there like side movies about just the Vulcans?
No.
Yes.
Well,
You have no idea.
No, there's other series.
no, but like a movie, like a standalone movie.
A standalone.
It's not like
movie?
Star Wars where you're getting like a Boba Fett
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, you're talking about where it's just Vulcans only?
Yeah.
It's a boring movie.
Because it'd be all logical, right?
Yeah, it'd be illogical because it'd be all Vulcan.
But you also have the series to explore
Yeah.
the planet Vulcan, and they were the first planet that reached the humans in First Contact. So
Cool. Well, I ask this every time. Are you going to watch this movie?
Yes.
Based on the trailer?
Yes.
Absolutely. This one I'd probably get me in theaters.
yeah, I've seen the.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I really I want to see Idris Elba, and I want to watch the characters destroy the ship again.
Yeah, I'll watch this in theaters.
Yeah.
You know, I think I may even go D-Box style. You know, the seats that move.
Oh.
Like an action movie
That'd
like
be
this
cool.
would be fun. Yeah.
Very cool.
Thanks for watching the video. Like us, subscribe. Check out the website, raphackpodcast.com/spoilers. Check out the social media sites for both Rap Hack Productions and Spoilers, @Spoiler Show and @Rap Hack Productions. Thanks.